Boom. Day 24 of the No Media series. For all you new guys watching these videos, this is where I disconnect from the abundance of today's media. This includes YouTube videos, this includes podcasts, it includes news, it includes all access to easy information that infiltrates our minds and pumps our brains with complete garbage that we do not need to know. It fills up our brains and then we do not have space for other things. Let me explain it to you in using this little metaphor that I came up with earlier today. So think of every single day you starting with an empty glass, okay? An empty glass. Every single day in the morning, you have an empty glass, right? And you go around everywhere filling your glass with different liquids and different quantities of liquids, right? The best liquid you can fill the glass with is water. It's the healthiest liquid. Water is physical conversations with people. It's reading books. It's doing physical things with your hands. This is water. Now, orange juice, milk, fizzy drinks like Coca Cola, and it gets worse. It gets like to alcohol and then poison, right? All of these liquids are on offer, but it's you going around filling your glass, okay? So you can fill your glass with poison. You can fill your glass with Coca Cola, right? What's Coca Cola? We'll call it, let's say, the news. The news is Coca Cola. It's very close to poison, but yeah, we'll call it Coca Cola. Milk, right? Milk is probably like podcasts. It's kind of good, kind of not good, right? So that's my little metaphor, right? So at the end of the day, your glass can be like, that full. Like maybe it can be that full or that full. It can be full to the top. But the thing is, even if you fill your brain or even if you fill your glass with water all the way to the top, let's say you do all the good things, there will be water still spilling out from the sides because your brain can only take so much information. Even if it's positive, good information, you're doing things physical with your hands. Even if you're learning from books, you're reading books for like 10 hours a day, your brain will not be able to soak it all in and consume all of that. It'll be pouring out all from the sides. So there's no point doing that. Now, if you fill your glass with all the other poisons, like I mentioned, like Coca Cola and Sprite, and maybe some other actual poison, some arsenic or whatever. Is arsenic even a liquid? I don't know. So, yeah, then you have a mixture of garbage that you can't even consume. It's going to cause you harm. But imagine you have a nice full glass of water every single day. You drink that, hydrate, good for you. That's kind of the goal of this whole series. Make my glass as full with water as possible without any other liquids. No milk, no Coca Cola, just water. And make sure there's no poisons, right? Because the poisons are the worst. What would be the poison of today's media? I would think that that's kind of social media. Social media is the poison. It just pumps your brain with complete garbage and it influences you to do things that you are not naturally inclined to do. Like, I'm an easily influenced person. I've told that in this challenge so many times. But the thing is, since I've stopped being on social media, I didn't buy myself any materialistic possessions at all. I've done the quite opposite. I've kept selling my stuff. I'm selling all the stuff that I do not need. And I'm going to keep doing that until I have less stuff because I don't need anything. I don't want to buy anything. I don't want to buy the latest trendy clothing. I don't want to buy anything. I don't want to buy myself any hobby equipment. I'm happy doing what I'm doing right now. And this is the effect of doing this no media series. So if you like the message, if you like what I'm talking about, if you want to try it out, then please do so. And I'm very proud of one of my friends, very, very good friend, Mizzy. You're watching this video. He has been influenced by my challenge and this series, and he's also quit social media. He's been thinking of doing that for quite a while now. He's quit Instagram, deleted his Instagram, deactivated it. Same with Facebook. Still watches YouTube videos, which is fine. If you have a good capability of like selecting, carefully selecting and choosing what you watch on YouTube, then it's fine. It can be still very close to water. Maybe it's like milk, or maybe it's like, sparkling water or kombucha, like water kefir, something that's like healthy. It's still fine. But the thing is, it's a big step, and he's already noticed some benefits. And I won't forget what he said. He said, because I've not done jujitsu in quite a while now since I got like a bit of an infection on my arm. So once I'll be back to jiu-jitsu, he was like, oh, like you'll be probably really good because you're so present, you're so in tune because of doing the series. And I was like, you know what, I haven't thought of that. Maybe like Brazilian jiu-jitsu takes a lot of mental capacity to be present because you need to like think of how you get out of certain situations. And I was like, yeah, maybe like me being engaged in this challenge and being more present with myself and not thinking about all the other garbage that I used to think about, maybe I will be better. Anyways, proud of you, bro. And if you want to try it again, do so. Comment, subscribe, like the video. All of this helps to promote my channel and to get my numbers up. These videos aren't doing as well as I thought, but I'm doing them for myself. I suppose it's a selfish viewpoint of things, but it's my journal. It's my way of keeping accountable. It's my way of changing and getting my life in order. So thanks for watching, and as always, peace.